Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Pham, here to help you practice curiosity to elevate your work and life. Today, we're going to talk about 3 effective strategies to seek constructive feedback. Now, you've heard the term, getting feedback is a gift, and yet it can be really hard to get this gift because sometimes people fear giving feedback and they're worried about how it's going to make people feel. And yet this is such an important communication skill. It's so important also for employee feedback, for our personal development, for our professional development. So we have to be explicit about seeking that constructive feedback. It's not enough to say, oh, let me know if you have any feedback. We have to be focused in our strategies. So I'm going to share with you 3 tips on how to ask for that feedback. Number 1 is to ask for both affirmative feedback and constructive feedback. That way you can share, hey, I want both. And people feel good when they can give something that's affirming and something that's constructive. So for example, let's say that I'm giving a presentation to a small group of people, and at the end I ask everyone to go around and to share a piece of affirming feedback and a piece of constructive feedback. And I also make it really clear, I only want feedback if they can give me both pieces of feedback. That way no one can just get away with just giving affirming feedback. Tip number 2 is to ask for specific feedback. It can be difficult for people to just respond to a generic request like, oh, give me feedback. And when you ask something specific, they have something to respond to react to. So for example, when I give people an essay to read, I might say, hey, what do you think about the quotes I used or the stories I shared, or what did you think about the beginning or my transitions? And so they might not have any opinion there, but they might say, oh, well, I actually really loved how you closed the essay. So asking for something specific gets them to think about things in a specific kind of way. The 3rd tip is to just be aware that people like to give feedback in different formats. So for some people, they want to give it written, others, they like to give surveys, and others only want to do it real time. And so that's why you've got to be aware of these different formats so that you can make it easy for people to give you that feedback. When I was putting together a really big talk, I asked people to attend a rehearsal session. That's for those who want to give real-time feedback. And I also administered a survey during that virtual session. And I also did a video recording to make it easy for those who didn't want to attend a real-time rehearsal. So I hope that you found all of these feedback strategies helpful. If you did, please do click like and also subscribe to our channel. Now, this was just the brief video overview. If you want the written version with detailed examples, do go to the curiositybase.com blog and also visit curiositybase.com for more tips and resources on how to practice curiosity at work and in your life.